हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आपको ये चैनल अच्छा लगा तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशंस को दबाइएगा।
Hello guys, welcome to the channel Technology and Career Advice. IoT or Internet of Things, as it's most popularly known, is one of the greatest phenomena of this century and it has gained a lot of popularity. So today we will discuss on some of its aspects, job opportunities and also discuss how it is practically implemented through the eyes of an individual. So let's begin, shall we? To help you understand, let us closely look at our mobile phones. It has GPS tracking, mobile gyroscope, adaptive brightness, and many more like face detection too, which is pre-built. All these applications are mutually adjustable to the situation and environment. Like, based on GPS location, my phone can be adjusted. So in a nutshell, IoT is the concept of connecting any device to the internet and to the other devices. All the devices on the network interact with each other to share data. So, in further discussion, I would go through these PPTs and further job opportunities and also would share a live experience of a person who has developed a drone and would share his experience and how IoT and its technology and its sensors are used in it. So stay tuned for it. So we will now go through the PPT. Internet of Things. The agenda for the day today would be Introduction to Internet of Things, Architecture and Life Cycle, IoT benefits to companies, applications of IoT, practical and live session on how drone uses IoT. What exactly is IoT? So, the Internet of Things or IoT is a system of integrated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects, animals or people that are provided with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. IoT and how bright its future is. Imagine a society where we will have more connected devices than people living on the planet. In the immediate future, year 2025, more than 24.9 billion Internet of Things connections are forecasted compared to the estimated human population of 8.1 billion people. Now we would go through the architecture of IoT. First, in the architecture of IoT, we would check what are sensors and actuators. We are giving our world a digital nervous system, location data using GPS sensors, eyes and ears using cameras and microphones, along with sensory organs that can measure temperature to pressure changes and everything else in between. In this diagram, as you can see, in these sensors and actuators, there are many functionalities like machine vision, acceleration, electric or magnetic, leaks levels, force, load, torque, strain or pressure, flow, chemical or gas, acoustic, humidity, temperature, motion, position. So, through IoT devices, the sensors of all these are measured and can be taken into consideration. Next level of architecture would be the connectivity. These inputs are digitized and placed onto networks. As you can see, there are multiple networks or you can say the networking connections like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, RFID, Ethernet, which are using all the type of HTTP connections or network connections to communicate with each other in this interplanetary network. And if we take it as a wide consideration, we can also see the networks are widely distributed in wide area network or in MAN, which is called metropolitan area network, which can be further subdivided into local area network, and it can be personalized in personal area network as well. So the next level of architecture would be the edge analytics. In this, after the data has been digitized and aggregated for further processing, it needs to enter the data center, and exactly there, edge analytics comes into the picture, and it can also be called as the pre-processing or connectivity phase. Next level of architecture would be people and processes. In this, we can see that in the people and processes, there are multiple levels like customer relationship and support, analytics and cloud API. People and processes and various other companies and various other networking solutions can also name this level of architecture as cloud analytics architecture as well, due to the advanced level of architecture being taken into consideration. In this, we have customer relationship, as I told you, analytics, which is also a part of cloud architecture, upgrades and configurations, remote monitoring, control and automation, supply chain management, security and energy, mobile devices, location and tracking, financial. So in this, we can see that Internet of Things are using people and its processes to drive complex systems and its surroundings. Next, we would see what is an IoT life cycle and how is it developed. So in an IoT life cycle, it follows a simple and continuous process of development. As you can see from this diagram, this IoT device life cycle goes through a continuous process of deployment, monitoring, service management, and then manage or monitoring, again update, decommissioning and deployment. So as we are seeing that this is a continuous process of IoT device life cycle. Now we would see an example of an IoT system and how the workflow goes around. In this diagram, as you can see, the process of an IoT system is very simplistically explained as how an IoT system works by initially collecting the data from devices like antenna, sensors and microcontrollers, and then what it is doing is it is collating and transferring the data through its hub or gateways, and finally analyzing the data and taking necessary action in order to give meaningful results. And as I mentioned, meaningful results, it means whatever results we can get, the information which would help us to take further steps and necessary actions accordingly. So IoT now would be seen from an organizational point of view. The Internet of Things offers several benefits to organizations. Some benefits are industry specific and some are applicable across multiple industries. Some of the common benefits of IoT enable businesses to monitor their overall business processes, improve the customer experience, save time and money, enhance employee productivity, integrate and adapt business models, make better business decisions, and generate more revenue. IoT encourages companies to rethink the ways they approach their businesses and gives them the tools to improve their business strategies. Now we would be seeing applications and use cases for IoT systems. First, applications, as we can all know and we have used probably in our day-to-day lives is the product from Google, which is called Google Home. It is a voice controller which allows the user to enjoy features like media, alarm, lights, control the volume just by voice. Next is the Amazon Echo. It is the product of Amazon and it is very much similar to Google Home. And it can help make calls and messaging on voice command. Next is the Happy Fork. So what is an Happy Fork? Happy Fork is an electronic fork that helps you monitor and track your eating habits. It also alerts you with the help of indicator lights and gentle vibrations when you are eating too fast. Next is the Smart Toothbrush. The Beam Brush is a connected toothbrush that engages users with their daily hygiene routine. Next is the Smart City. As you would all be knowing that there was a movie called Die Hard 4. In that Die Hard 4, the city was controlled by all the internet devices and a hacker kind of took control of the city from its various places all through the city's internal monitoring system. So as that example can be taken into consideration, similar are the examples of many cities in India which has been developed and has been called as a smart city. And for its reason is that everything in its areas and localities can be controlled by internet and its related devices. So, in the further discussion, we would see a person, I'm sorry to say, before that, let's see how Internet of Things or IoT as a technology has a market in the current COVID-19 scenario.
So friends, now we would check how many job opportunities are there in the current COVID-19 scenario for people who are or would be kind of going through this technology in the further days to come. So now I would type in the search box IoT and would hit a search button, and then we would check how many IoT jobs or Internet of Things jobs are available in the current scenario on the market. Let's go. You can turn off this notification. If you want, you can keep your locations as per your preference. I would keep as null so that I can search for all the locations. As you can see, we can see that there are 1972 IoT jobs available in the current scenario or in the market. You can distinguish it between location wise, salary wise, and there are specific processes or steps taken by Naukri.com, which is called Step Up, where they can specifically mention clearly how many openings are there for respective companies. So accordingly you can go there and check all the companies and its details and qualifications, requirements and specifications for applying as per your needs. Let's see if there are any jobs for freshers in IoT. As you can see, there are 103 IoT jobs for people who are having zero or freshers. As you know, IoT is such a technology which can be merged with the other technologies as well. So if you can see here as machine learning or Python internship, you should be knowing that IoT is required in all these technologies as well. So if you know IoT, they can hire you and they can train you. So you are well trained in couple of months and you would be starting to work. So this was the current situation and scenario for IoT based openings in Naukri.com. Now I would go through a experience or a real life situation or a scenario which has been shared by a person who has developed a drone which works on IoT, and in the further coming videos I would also share some specific IoT devices, like there has been a IoT device which is named as IoT sanitizer, which has been specifically designed for this COVID-19 scenario. So you would get the first live update of how this IoT based sanitizer works, and I would also keep the link in the description below for Edureka. If you want, you can go through the link and you can take the IoT course for Edureka and learn and upgrade yourself so that you are hired by the top-notch companies like Ericsson, Capgemini, Accenture, Deloitte, and so on and so forth. So we have Amarjit with us who can explain the basic functionality of how the drone works. Amar, can you please
Yes.
start? Yeah.
Yes. So this is my drone which I have made in lockdown, and this is my transmitter, and I have used Cop Cop 2.8 as my f- flight controller, and this is my GPS module. I want to say that means I have used in a, मतलब कि I have used motor, ESC,
Okay.
Hadoop Cop 2.8, a flight controller, GPS module, receiver, transmitter, and battery.
Okay, so how will this drone work if actually we need to fly it up and kind of record the data and information? How will it work? Can you please basic functionality? Can you please explain?
Yes. First of all, this is means it will fly with the help of transmitter and receiver. From here, I will on my transmitter, and 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 in drone, when I will connect my battery, then it will work.
Okay.
Its flight range is almost 1 to 1.5 kilometer, and
Okay.
2.8 इसका अंदर एक ऐसा सेंसर है जो कि विंड को सेंस करता है। जैसे कि मान लीजिए आंधी 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 आ रही है, तो उसमें ये अपने आप को स्टेबल रखता है। आंधी को सेंस करता है कि किस डायरेक्शन से हवा आ रही है, या फिर मतलब कि कितना स्पीड है हवा का, उसको कंट्रोल करके उस हिसाब से अपना बॉडी को स्टेबल रखता है हवा में।
ओके, और इसको और उसके आगे या
और जीपीएस जो है, जीपीएस हम लोग को लोकेशन बताता है। जैसे कि आपको TELEM, ये जो क्या नाम है, टेलीमेट्री का जो कनेक्शन है आपको दिख रहा है?
या हाँ दिख रहा है।
ये दिस वन वाइट
ओके।
वन।
हाँ, तो उसका क्या काम है?
इसका काम है कि अभी जैसे कि अभी तो लॉकडाउन चल रहा है तो सामान वगैरह आ रहा नहीं है, जिसमें कि ये कनेक्शन है टेलीमेट्री के लिए। मान लीजिए कि अगर हम लोग का ड्रोन कहीं पर भुला गया या फिर कहीं
ओके।
पर चल गया,
ओके।
या फिर मतलब कि कहीं पर चल गया, जैसे कि सिग्नल लॉस्ट हो गया, तो ये तो जब हम लोग इसमें टेलीमेट्री लगाएंगे तो हम लोग इसको अपना फोन से कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं।
ओके।
फोन से जब हम लोग कंट्रोल, इसमें एक मतलब कि पिन है, जैसे कि हम लोग का ट्रांसमीटर में पिन है SBM2। अगर हम इसको ऑन करेंगे तो जहां से ड्रोन अपना उड़ा था वहीं पर आकर के रुक जाएगा।
ओके, दैट वाज ग्रेट इंफॉर्मेशन अमर जी। एंड और इसके अलावा इसका और क्या फंक्शंस है?
इसमें इसका फंक्शन मतलब कि ये जो ड्रोन है ये रेसिंग ड्रोन है।
ओके।
रेसिंग ड्रोन है और इसका स्पीड कम से कम 80 टू 90 किलोमीटर पर आवर का स्पीड है।
ओके।
80 टू 90 किलोमीटर पर आवर का स्पीड है। इसमें जब हम लोग टेलीमेट्री लगा देंगे देन इट रेंज विल बी अबव अबव 80 एंड वी कैन सेंड माय ड्रोन अप टू 5 किलोमीटर।
ओके, तो ये टेलीमेट्री क्या होती है?
यस
ओके, ये टेलीमेट्री क्या होती है, आप समझाएंगे सबको?
जी। टेलीमेट्री एक IoT बेस्ड सेंसर सेंसर मींस मतलब कि सेंसर इसको बोलेंगे। वो उसके बारे में अभी मतलब अच्छा से रिसर्च नहीं किए हैं। उसमें उसमें अलग अलग तरह का सेंसर रहता है, जैसे कि टेलीमेट्री लगाने के बाद हम लोग उसको अपना फोन से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं थ्रू ब्लूटूथ, थ्रू वाईफाई और ब्लूटूथ, जिसमें हम लोग को मतलब कि
ओके।
मिल जाएगा। और
ओके। ओके।
इससे हम लोग कि अपना ड्रोन को अच्छा से कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि स्टेबल होता है ना। अभी हम लोग इसमें रिसीवर लगाए हैं और आर्डुकॉक 2.8 लगाए हैं। इसमें इसमें स्टेबल रहेगा पर पूरा 100% नहीं रहेगा। इसमें
ओके।
80% तक स्टेबिलिटी रहेगा। पर टेलीमेट्री लगाने के बाद पूरा 100% हमें स्टेबिलिटी
ओके।
स्टेबिलिटी मिलेगा, रेंज मिलेगा, फिर स्पीड मिलेगा, फिर सिक्योरिटी रिगार्ड्स मतलब कि बहुत कुछ मिलेगा। हमारा ड्रोन अगर कहीं भुला गया तो वो आ सकता है।
ओके।
पर उसका एक डिसएडवांटेज है कि जो जैसे कि अगर हम लोग उसको ओशन के सामने उड़ाएंगे, ओशन के
हाँ।
सामने उड़ाने पर जो ओशन में रहता है ना, क्या बोलते हैं, अ, जो अपने तरफ खींचता है, मैग्नीट्यूड मैग्नीट्यूड
हाँ, ओशंस का जो मैग्नीट्यूड है, हाँ।
मैग्नेटिक मैग्नेटिक अट्रैक्शन जो रहता है, इससे ओशन का साइड में मतलब कि उड़ाने का एक डिसएडवांटेज है कि ओशन टोन जिस अगर निकलेगा तो बहुत मुश्किल है ना। मुश्किल क्या मतलब कि इम्पॉसिबल है लाना उसके बाद 4 kg। जैसे कि अगर हम लोग जोमेटो में अगर हम लोग कहीं कहीं पर मतलब कि हम लोग को डिलीवरी वगैरह करना है, अभी जैसे कि लॉकडाउन का टाइम है तो सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग रखना है, तो ड्रोन में सबसे बड़ा इसका ये है, इसका मतलब कि एडवांटेज है कि ये 4 kg तक वेट उठा सकता है रेसिंग ड्रोन होने के कारण, क्योंकि इसका
ओके।
स्पीड बहुत ज्यादा है, तो मोटर का रेंज है वो बहुत ज्यादा है, जिसके कारण ये 4 kg आराम से उठा लेगा। जिससे कि और इसका ये रेंज भी अच्छा है, तो हम लोग मतलब कि 1 किलोमीटर का अंडर में किसी को भी सामान डिलीवर आराम से ये कर सकते हैं।
ओके, दैट
और
वाज अ
इसका
गुड।
फ्रेम
या।
और इसका फ्रेम इतना बढ़िया में हम लोग अगर इसमें सैनिटाइजिंग वगैरह का कुछ सिस्टम लगा देंगे तो ये सैनिटाइजिंग में भी आएगा काम।
ओके।
और इसका और जो बात रहा कि मतलब कि कोई ड्रोन को खींच लेगा या फिर कोई रख लेगा या फिर कोई बैटरी ऑफ कर देगा, तो उसमें GPS मॉडल का चलते हम लोग लोकेशन भी ट्रेस आराम से कर सकते हैं। इसमें इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
ओके, तो इसमें मतलब मोरलेस ये ड्रोन पूरा आधुनिक क्या कहते हैं टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करके बनाया गया है, जिससे कि मैक्सिमम चीजें या वक्त या टाइम आसानी से बच सके और हमारा काम इजीली हो सके, राइट?
इजीली हो जाएगा। इसमें मतलब कि बेस्ड इसका जो मेन जो बोलते हैं ना हार्ट,
हाँ।
वो 2.8 है। इसके चलते मतलब कि इसमें इतना सारा फंक्शन है, नहीं तो कुछ नहीं इसमें हो पाएगा। इसका अलग अलग भी मतलब कि तरह का आता है फ्लाइट कंट्रोलर, लेकिन उसमें इसमें दिया हुआ है
ओके।
GPS का, इसमें दिया है, लेकिन और सब में नहीं रहता है।
ओके। Nice. So thank you Amarjit for sharing this valuable information.
ठीक है।